Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here and you don't know who I am Dominique Renee, and today I am back with a makeup review on a foundation and a concealer that I purchased this morning from Ulta from the brand Colourpop. So, story of what led me to purchasing this foundation. Last week, I went to Ulta to grab some mascara, and I noticed when I walked in, they had tinted moisturizers. So, I ended up purchasing a tinted moisturizer from the line, and I actually ended up loving the tinted moisturizer. It has some flaws, but for the most part, I loved it. So today I went back when I had the chance and I purchased the foundation and the concealer. So this is what the foundation and concealer looks like side by side. The boxes to both of them are in this pink-ish color. I don't know if you can tell, but they both say Pretty Fresh Hydrating Foundation or Concealer, depending on which one you pick up. And I'm gonna do a little test on my hands to let y'all see the colors before I tell y'all the shade. So the shade is in the shade for the concealer is 170 in, while the foundation shade is 180 in, and these are what they look like, with this being the concealer and this being the foundation. And together I feel like they pair really well together, and overall they gave me like a nice coverage. I couldn't test this out at the store because of COVID, so I had to wait until I got home or to my car. I chose to wait till I got home because I was ready to get back home and do my makeup, because I was a little excited to see the results and to see if I really liked it or not. So I'm gonna jump right into it. First of all, the concealer is very, very lightweight and it's smooth and thin, so that's a plus. The concealer, on the other hand, is a little thicker to me than the foundation, and it's also really smooth. So sometimes, you know how your makeup feels like, oh my gosh, it's kind of weighing me down, this is too much on my face, like I feel it. I don't have that issue. It's like, it's very light, smooth. I don't feel like I have on makeup. Like sometimes I actually feel the makeup, like with other brands, I actually feel it and I'm like, wait, maybe this is too much, let me go take some of this off. I don't feel like this with this brand of foundation and concealer mixed together. I also use eyeshadow that I purchased from Colourpop a few years ago, up wrong thing, so I'm not sure if they still have it or they carry it. It was a single pan, and I purchased this. If I can get the pan out the little container I put it in. This is what it looks like. So it's this nice, really pretty raw metallic, almost like blue, that I have all over my fingers now. And as you can tell, I haven't used it much because I don't do my makeup often, but when I do, I try to make a video or post a picture tagging if I have anything new in it, just to let people know, hey, this is what I have and this is what I'm using. So that's that. Back to the foundation and concealer. The concealer was $9, while the foundation was $16, which is not too pricey to me compared to what I spent on my Becca foundation. It was perfect. I got two for the price. I got the foundation and the concealer just for the price that I spent on my Becca foundation. So that was a thumbs up, and that's something that I've kind of been looking for, a cheaper brand makeup that offers the same quality. Yes, I know there's a lot of drugstore makeup, but I actually haven't found the perfect shade in a lot of drugstore makeup because I really don't go to the pharmacist. Excuse me, I don't really go to the pharmacy or the drugstore as I should. I also really don't take the time when I'm in Walmart to go, hey, there's makeup, let me go through it. So I kind of go in makeup stores, and when I'm looking for makeup, I know it kind of on the hand exactly what I'm looking for. If something else catches my eye while I'm in there, I do look off in that, but if it doesn't, I'm probably not gonna look at it. So $9 for the concealer, $16 for the foundation. Not bad. I definitely recommend you guys picking it up. I am loving it. It's not dry, it's not craggy, it's not oily. If my face looks a little oily, it's only because the light is beaming directly on my face because I'm sitting on the couch and I'm really close to my camera setup and my light closer than I normally am. So that's why that looks like this. I've received compliments from the pictures I've posted on social media today about I like it. I like that it kind of gives me like a nice full coverage. Like I don't have on more than probably 2 pumps on my whole face, so that's really great. My face is on the kind of fat, so I think that's good. It was not too runny, so even though it wasn't thick, it was a perfect consistency. I think that's what the word I'm looking for, to go around your entire face. I do apply my makeup with a brush instead of a sponge, so I don't know if that has a difference. So I kind of like paint it on versus, I don't know, weird. But I like my makeup when I apply with the brush better than I did when I applied it with a sponge, so that's what made me switch over. So overall, I would give this product a 10 out of 10. Why? The price, the packaging, the quality, the coverage are all 4 great things. Mainly the price and the coverage were the 2 things that I was looking at the most. Why? Because I like full coverage makeup. I have very bad pigmentation from dark spots because I used to pick at my acne, so I have a lot of scarring on my face from that. So I tend to look for that in makeup, something that hides all of my blemishes and dark spots that I have created on my skin during my earlier years of life. Some of them are lighter than others, while some of them are still dark. And because I have sensitive skin, I really can't do much of a bleaching or fading cream. I kind of just have to use natural products and let them go away slower rather than using something to speed it up. So this was my look using the foundation, lip liner, lip gloss that is no longer there, eyeshadow, all from Colourpop line. I did the brow dip for my eyebrows, so this is the, sorry, I'm trying to get it to focus. This, can you guys see? Oh, nope, I don't, it's the lighting, I apologize, but this is the brow dip that I use. It is a brown, dark brown, so that's the shade. The lashes, I don't know, I kind of just picked them up off the counter, so I don't know which exactly pack they came from, but more than likely they came off of Amazon because that's where I order most of my lashes from. Highlighter came from Fenty Beauty Collection, just because Ulta did not have much from the Colourpop brand left in stores today, and she told me that they will be getting a truck in on Friday, and I wasn't waiting till Friday because I have to work on Friday. They didn't have any of the primer or the setting spray from the Colourpop line, so I just went ahead and picked up, I'm not sure why this lighting is terrible since I'm so close up. If you can see it, it's from the it's from Morphe, and it's Jeffree Star setting spray. So if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If you did not enjoy, please give me a thumbs down. Let me know what I can improve. If you have the extra cash or you're looking for a cheap, affordable makeup, I definitely recommend giving Colourpop a try. I loved it. I've had struggles here and there finding brands that carry a foundation that I actually like. I've tried high-ends mainly, so the NARS. I was introduced to Sephora's where I started my makeup at, and then I went to MAC, so that's normally where I purchase my makeup from. So I've used MAC mainly, and I've used NARS. I've tried Tarte, but I did not really like their foundation. And then recently, one of my friends put me on Becca, and I fell in love with it. So that's where I've been the past year with Becca until today when I went in and purchased this Colourpop foundation. So thumbs up, subscribe, stay a while to hang out with me. I'll be back before you know it with another review. So until then, see you later.